Good morning, you lovely lot. Or good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot, because I don't get that wrong, because people will pick up on it. It is my catchphrase. I don't know how it happened, it just happened. It evolved. I'm starting this vlog really late. It is nearly 5 to 12 on Sunday, and I have been lazy. I know it's really hard for you to believe that I can be lazy. I woke up at about 8ish. Had some breakfast, made a cup of tea, and we've been really lazy. We have been laying in bed watching the the Mike Myers Netflix show. We watched 2 episodes of that. Very funny, typical Mike Myers. And we've watched Portals to Hell. And now I'm going off to forest school to chop back some of the branches that are overgrowing the paths. It's literally only taken a week and a half to get really bad. I don't know what it's going to be like now, because that was Tuesday when I saw it, and things have just gone completely wild in the growing sense. So I'm going to go down and do what I can until my batteries run out. Then I'm going to come home and have a shower and freshen up. Lee's gone to Asda. He's getting pizza for him and Kenzie, some more deodorant for me. I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner tonight, but I will find something. We have a lot of food in, and I'm determined, while the freezer is so full and while we have store cupboard stuff, that I'm not going to go and buy more food, like do big shops until all of this is kind of reduced. Because I think I get into a habit of doing a big shop and we don't necessarily need it. So I just want to get the freezer down a little bit, to be honest. Right, I will go and do forest school and take you along. You can hold the batteries for me if you like, or, you know, root for me. Go on, Pip, get those brambles. I will come home covered in scratches and bleedy bits. That is to be expected. Trying to create a bit of light for this tree we planted a long time ago, but it's getting quite overgrown in this bit and it's going to fight for light, so yeah, I'm cutting back. Stands a bit of a chance now. Excuse my shaky hands. I've got shaky hands from using the tools. And we can kind of get through here now. Still a bit low on the head, but the kids can run through easily enough. Like that. We'll just do a bit more up this end. That's far better. And I just got rid of some of the stingers along this bit, going off to the rope swing, and I think that's it for now. To be honest, the battery's virtually dead. I have come home, had a shower, washed my hair, straightened it, and what have you, feel nice and fresh again. I was covered in all sorts of bits. I took my top off and there was all bits of branch and stuff in it from where I'd been cutting the branches above my head, and it was all in my hair, and oh, it was disgusting. I stopped at the village pub and grabbed a can of Diet Coke and thought I'll have a nice cool refreshing Coke, and then a friend and her 2 kids came and sat with me. They'd just been walking the dog, so we had a nice chat and then we walked back together. I wanted to tell you yesterday, and I totally forgot, I nearly lost the front end of Spog, my van, when we went out Some guy, so we were on a dual carriageway with roundabouts, and so both lanes were to go straight over, and that's what they said on the arrows on the floor, and my sat nav said. And because I was going faster than the other cars, the slope, there was sort of caravan and various things on this side. I was on this side ready to go straight over into that lane. Anyway, the person on that side of me, who really should have turned off, decided not to. Little white van cut straight in front of me, came, instead of pulling off, just kept going round the roundabout. I have no idea how I missed the front end, or missed hitting that van with the front end of Spog. I mean, I was waiting for the noise. I had Sky and Kenzie in the front seat with me, and Kenzie said he curled his toes up in anticipation of hitting, like curled everything up and tensed up, ready to receive the impact of us hitting that van. He said so tightly that everything hurt. Sky just looked at me like, oh. I managed not to swear, which was great. I called him an idiot. No stopping, no nothing. He just zoomed off and straight onto a different road. But I had to come to a complete standstill, and thankfully there was nothing behind me, otherwise they would have gone straight into the back of me. Yes, so very nearly ended up with a smashed up Spog, and I was not happy. But yes, all well that ends well, or something like that. I can't remember the saying. All's well that ends well. Anyway, we're all fine, and that's the main thing. But I meant to share that with you yesterday as a thing that happened. I'm going to make tea for everybody. It is now just gone 2 o'clock. Lee's picked up dinner from Asda. He's got me a pizza as well, so I'm going to be naughty and have a pizza. I have been quite good. I think I've lost about, well, definitely half a stone. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than half a stone. So I'm doing quite well. I'm being good, and I'm definitely eating less of the things I shouldn't be eating. You will have seen I did have a chocolate bar with my Diet Coke, but I don't have them very often anymore because Lee can't have them, so sometimes I'll have a sneaky one while I'm out and he's not with me. But yeah, we have chocolate a lot less than we would normally have it, because we used to buy it weekly and sit in bed and eat it in the evening, and big bars of it as well. So I'm not going to beat myself up for having a little chocolate bar. And I was shaking. I suddenly realised I'd gone out to do that job without having had any breakfast. I'd literally just had, oh no, I did have breakfast. I did have breakfast. Okay, I don't know why I was shaking. Maybe I needed lunch. It was lunchtime by then. Anyway, I am going to go and sit and do my puzzle and stop waffling and make a cup of tea for my family. Let's see what happens. He waits until I get to the last bit of my puzzle, and then he swoops in, Mr. I'm not interested in doing puzzles, and completes it for me.
Right, you sat there and did the jigsaw as opposed to procrastinating, actually finished it. You'd actually be done, wouldn't you?
You're telling me I'm slow on puzzles?
Why did you have to leave it to me to finish it for you?
I was making my pizza.
Look, parts.
I was
parts
making
here,
my pizza.
Parts there, look.
I can't make my pizza and do a puzzle simultaneously.
Oh, well, not your own. You're just to be able to be multitasking.
I can.
Leave it to me instead.
But you take the newness away from things too, don't you? You wait for someone else to get something new, and then you unwrap it and use it before they can.
No.
No.
Right, there, I'm done now.
Done?
Yeah.
Gonna step away now. Cheeky.
Meow.
You've just helped me with a chicken carcass, haven't you, Tico? Don't tell Mummy and Mama, because I'll get in trouble. That was a case of finish the puzzle quick smart before the pizza was dished up. I'm just going to put this away, Kenzie, you can sit.
I'll sit there.
Alright, okay. There we are. Nice puzzle of Keswick. I topped my gluten-free pizza off with bits of chicken and peppers and spring onions. And a huge dollop of mayo in the middle. Right, you lovely lot. I am going to not start another puzzle. I'm going to go upstairs and watch some more of this whatever it's called. Whatever this Mike Myers thing is on Netflix. Because we've been enjoying that. So I'm going to go upstairs and watch that. And then tomorrow is another working week. I might have Jasper tomorrow for a little bit when they pick Tico up and they come back from their festival. But I don't know if that's going to happen because he has been at a festival for about 3 days, and so he might be exhausted because I imagine there's a lot of late nights. For those of you that are new to my channel, Jasper is my nephew. He is seven. He's homeschooled, so I can usually have him in the week if he's free to do something, because his learning is more autonomous and not sort of at set times. So yeah, if he wants to come and hang out with me, he can. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow.